Alrighty, you're watching Stat Chat Sports here with myself, Josh, and Tazza. Just the two of us on this week. Just want to mention off the top here, Tazza, we've met our subscriber goal. We had a goal of getting 250 subscribers before finals. And we've blown it out the water. So just unreal. Thanks to you guys watching and giving us the support because we really appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's huge. I can't thank you guys enough for the support. We've completely blown what we wanted to do at the start of the season out of the water. So onwards and upwards, and we hope we can keep providing some pretty decent content.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to have to set a new goal, and we may as well go big. Tazza, I'm calling it 500 subs by the grand final. And if we hit that, I think we're live streaming. I think we're live streaming for the first time for this channel. So haven't consulted the boys on that, but let's go big. 500 subs, live stream, let's get it done. But in honor of hitting our subscriber goal, it's a new segment. Brand new segment on the channel for today, Tazza. What are we doing, mate?
We're gonna throw each other a few little questions here. Just we want to see where we think the game's at, where we think there's any movement in the game, and we just want to gauge each other's opinion. This is something that we will do with everyone back here, but as a one-on-one here, it'll just be, we'll throw it between us.
Yeah, it's going to be short and sharp, and the big thing is 5 minutes on the clock. The 5-minute warning.
Here we go, the 5-minute warning.
We're going to start the clock, throw as many questions as we can. I'm going to start it off, Tazza. Here we go. Clock starting now. 350 games, big milestone, Tazza. We've had two players get there very recently, Selwood and Pendles. Gundy ahead. Who are you taking?
Pendles, 100%. He's time on the ball. He makes it look effortless. No player that I've seen probably ever has as much time on the ball in tight spaces. So I'm taking Pendles every day of the week.
Yeah, cool. Like it.
All right, one for you. Who will be the All Australian Ruckman for 2022?
This is a tough question. This is really tough because I think halfway through the year, you go Maxi Gawn. I don't think you can give it to him. I'm going a real smoky. Love this guy. Is from my current place of residence, Albany. Darcy Cameron from the Magpies as a real smoky All-Australian team ruckman. I'm going there.
Oh, yeah. No, he's been very good in Grundy's absence, so there's not much I can say. It's a lottery this year, so don't mind it at all. Don't mind it.
Bit of a roughie. Got to throw it in there. Question for you. Fremantle bringing back the retro jumper on Friday night. Love the retro jumpers. Give us a retro jumper that we need to see back in the AFL.
Look, I'm going to go to my boys. I'm not going to the prison bars. I'm not going there. I'm not going to the prison bars. We are going the Lightning Guernsey. Teal with the lightning bolt. I think it is an absolute ripper. They need to bring it back. And I mean, forget the prison bars. That's the one we need to be campaigning for.
Are you talking?
It probably wouldn't be a campaign.
You talking the original, or you just talking the plain teal full strip with the big lightning on it?
Plain teal full strip with the big lightning on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am a big fan. It got a lot of shit, but I love it. All right. Injury sub or 5 on the bench? What would you rather?
Injury sub. I think you've got to have 22 players. I think it's the original number. Well, it's not the original number, but it's the number we've had for the last 20 plus years. Like the injury sub, but they've got to regulate it. You know, I think this, if you're subbed out, you're missing a match. I think it's a no-brainer. I can't understand why the AFL hasn't done it. But yeah, definitely injury sub over 5 on the bench. I'm with you on that one. Turning back to your Port boys, I knew you were going to be on the pod. I had a question specifically for you. Charlie Dixon, Georgiadis, Toddy Marshall, Jeremy Finlayson. Who's the number 4? Who's the worst key forward out of that bunch right now?
The worst key forward out of that bunch would be... Oh, my God. Oh, that is hard. I'm going to say Gundam Ed Finlayson. Yeah, I think so. You can rely on Dixon for a pack mark. You can rely on him for his presence in the forward line. Todd Marshall, I mean, he's putting goals up this season, so he's the number 1. And Georgiades he's hot and cold, but you absolutely want him there. I think he provides great effort in the forward line. So, yeah, I mean, Finlayson's been playing ruck, so it's a bit different this year. But I'm dropping Finlayson. Yeah,
Fair enough.
All right. Where will Alastair Clarkson be coaching in 2023?
Yeah, so the current sort of trains of thought are North Melbourne or the Giants, because they're the only openings. To be honest, if I'm Clark, I'm not going to either of those teams because I don't think the list is where you want it to be. I think if another opening doesn't become available, he doesn't coach next year. That's my honest opinion, because I don't think that the team is there. So it's going to be a big fish, I think, that goes after him. Smokey, your mob, Port Adelaide. The list is good.
Yes.
Pressure's on Ken. I think that's a better fit than these other two that have been rolling around at the moment. Just my personal opinion.
My 2 cents, I think if Essendon hadn't gone on this late season run, I'd say Truck would find his position quite untenable, and I think he would be a great fit at Essendon.
Yeah, I agree. That was my other choice there. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. So last question for you, Tazza. Which side do teams least want to play in an elimination final?
Are you talking about 5th to 8th?
5th to 8th.
Or anyone in the 8?
Any one of those teams that are 5 to 8, who do you least want to play?
Freo at home, I would say. No, Brisbane. Brisbane at home. You don't want to go to the Gabba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brisbane at home, fair enough. And I think they're probably a good chance to not make the 8. There you go. That's my timer done. 5 minutes on the dot. Nice work. 5-minute warning. I like that. That's a pretty nice segment there, Tazza.
I don't mind that. I think we need to keep that one rolling.
Yeah, no, we will. With a few more boys in there, it's going to be a bit chaotic. But if you like that segment and you want to see it back next week, give this video a like. Let us know in the comments below.